What up? What up? Behind the scenes, 800% elite auto sales, making of a dealership. You are watching. This is day 35, day 34. This is day 34 since we opened the doors. It's been 34 days since we opened the doors to 800% elite auto. It is a little later in the evening. The store is technically closed. Zach and those guys just left just a couple minutes ago. My kids, I got a couple of them. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right back there. Oakland, Fisher, and Caroline are back there. Joel's at soccer practice. Savannah is at volleyball practice, I think. Meredith and Willow are at dance and gymnastics. So, 2 in pairs, 2 in Lex, 3 with me. I think Mama's solo right now, but she's going to pick up the other ones. So, oh shoot, that reminds me. Shoot, hold on. All right, sorry about that. There's music playing in the background. Sometimes YouTube does not like that very much. So, got a couple of the kiddos here. Wife's taking care of those 2. Gaga's helping out with those 2. And you are here with me late night hours. I am working on a couple things, and I'm gonna continue to work on those things. But I also wanted to give you the updates on what's happening here behind the scenes in 800% Elite Auto. So if you're new to our story, my name is Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to 1, a father to 8, the former general manager of the 2nd largest used car franchise dealership in America, and now the owner of 800% Elite Auto Sales, a strictly used car non-franchise dealership here in Lexington, Kentucky at 1209 East New Circle Road. I'm also the owner of 800% Elite Automotive Club, which is a training and consulting company working with car dealers all over the United States of America and Canada. I'm also a 2-time author. Wrote the book, The Legacy Titles. Also wrote a book called The Morning 5 Simple Steps to an Extraordinary Life. Done a lot of things on social media. Won the contest for the greatest speaker in America. And so if we haven't met before, it's awesome to meet you. I'm super glad you're here. Shout out to those. I get lots of messages from people that are watching every week. So just quick little shout out to Scott Simons. I appreciate you always tuning in, brother. Shout out to my mom, always watching. What's up, Mom? Tina, my sister Tina. Thanks for always watching. Heather Parody. What's up, Heather Parody? I know she watches every episode. And then, of course, my team at 800% Elite Auto. A lot of you watch as well. And then my old team, members from my old team at the dealership that I had the opportunity to be the general manager of for many years. It's great to see you here too. So, okay, on that note, what am I working on right now? So we have a tool called ALAINA, and I'll show it to you real quick. So ALAINA is very much like ChatGPT, except the difference is ALAINA is programmed with my brain, basically. Glenn Lundy's automotive brain is programmed into ALAINA, but it works very much just like ChatGPT, right? You can just type in here any question. I can type in what are 5 ways to prospect for new clients. Hey, what's the problem? Fisher, help her out. Just pause your game for a second, Fisher. Don't run down the hill. Caroline, he's helping you now. Thank you, Fisher. Okay, Caroline, Fisher's helping you. And so it gives you an answer, right? You can see organic social media. Glenn emphasizes that one of the least expensive and most effective ways to generate leads is through organic social media. He suggests investing in someone skilled in social media to efficiently handle platforms like Facebook and Instagram to create engaging content that attracts customers. Paid social media marketing, referrals. Glenn highlights the importance of having a robust referral system, community involvement, being an active participant in your community, leveraging your contacts. And then it also points to where in our training you can find some of these things, right? And so you can go deeper, like what are 5 ways to prospect for new clients? We could go, I am a salesperson at a dealership and I am looking to go get more clients. What can I do, right? So I use this all the time. I use this tool. And so what I'm doing with it tonight is I'm putting together some systems and processes for the dealership. So we've been open for 6-7 weeks now, and there's been, lots of chaos as far as getting the building up and running and getting people in place and so on and so forth. And now we got to lay the foundation of the systems and processes down, duplicatable systems and processes that are ultimately going to lead to our success. So here's one system and process that I just put together. So this morning or yesterday morning, I don't remember when it was, I went to our website because we were not generating the amount of leads I believe we should be generating for the investment, the dollar amount that we're investing. And so I started digging in. Well, you can't convert to leads if you don't have great photos on your vehicles. And I pulled up 3 different vehicles, and on those 3 vehicles alone, I found a photo of the bed of a truck with a beer can in it. I found a photo that has some Panda Dunks. You can see people's feet in it. I saw another photo where you can see of some hairy knees. There was hairy knees in one. There was Cheetos in a cup holder in one. There was one that was just all like brown, nasty. You couldn't even really see all over the dash. Just, terrible. It's the only way to describe it. Now, I say that with grace for those that took the photos, because the photos were taken like empty lot, 200 cars on the lot. Get them all photoed. We need them photoed fast. So a lot of photos were done fast. Well, now here we are, and there's plenty of time to get these things cleaned up. But what I realized is I cannot hold anyone, and this is a lesson for everyone in here, I cannot hold anyone, you cannot hold anyone accountable to a certain level of excellence until you have given them a process that they can follow to learn what excellence looks like. An expectation of excellence without taking the time to teach excellence is ridiculous. Like, you could say, I need you to want it, I need you to go get it, I need you to drive for it, all you freaking want. It does nothing. If you look at any professional sport, any professional athlete, anyone who's achieved super high levels of success, excellence is a practice. It is a combination of systems and processes put together daily that ultimately drive a result. So, what I've put together here is the step-by-step guide, quick prep and photography for vehicles. Example. So it starts off, it says light prep work. Step 1, quick clean. Remove any visible dirt, dust, or debris from the vehicle's exterior using a microfiber cloth or a quick detailer spray. Wipe down the dashboard and seats. Quick, couple steps. It's not a full detail. Step 2, remove clutter. Ensure the interior is free from personal items, dealership stickers, and any clutter, beer cans, Cheetos. Step 3, position the vehicle. Park the car in a secluded, well-lit area to avoid obstructions and harsh shadows in your photos. A shaded spot or overcast sky is ideal. That's the 3 steps of light prep work. Now there are 3 steps to the photo sequence and specific shots. So it breaks down the exterior walk around, including the hero shot, which is the first shot. Then you're going to do a front straight on shot. Then you're going to do a full side view. Then you're going to do a rear angle shot. Then you're going to do a rear straight on shot. Then you're going to do wheels and tires. Once you've done that, then you're going to go to the interior. Dashboard and driver's seat, instrument cluster, center console, front seats, rear seats, special features like sunroofs, navigation screens, then cargo area. Then you go to number 3, additional shots, engine bay, capture a clear view, and each of these has a, like details of what to do. So it says capture a clear view with the hood open, door jambs and sills, ensure these areas are clean, VIN plate and safety stickers, capture clear images of these for transparency. Now, then it goes into angles and details like stick to similar angles and lighting, compression and naming. Images should be compressed to avoid large file size. Then it gives you an exact order of photos: exterior, interior, special features, engine bay, and then additional detail shots. Then it gives you a couple final tips. Ensure all photos are in focus, which many are not on the site right now, and show the detail clearly, many don't. Clutter-free, ensure no personal items or dealership items are in the frame. By following these steps, even when the vehicle hasn't been thoroughly detailed yet, because that's when the initial pictures are taken, you'll ensure you'll ensure your vehicle is represented attractively and consistently in your online listing. This is called a process. This process must be taught. Then the process must be executed. Then the process must be taught. Then the process must be executed. Then the process must be taught. Then the process must be executed. Then the process must be taught. Then the process must be executed. Then the process must be taught. Then the process must be executed for 67 days before it becomes easier to do than to not do. So the 1 or 2 people that are currently responsible for this, they need to know the process step by step. And they need to know what the expectation is of them before you can ever hold them accountable. I hear people talking about accountability all the time. I hear people saying, talking about they want excellence out of their people all the time. But no one takes the time to have a written process and then to actually teach and then allow that process to develop. So we teach 2 people to do this in these early months, right? The next 2-3 months, we teach 2 or 3 people to do this. For now, they're gonna have to go line by line, right? And read it and do it and read it and do it and read it and do it. 3 months from now, it'll be instinct. They'll just know. They'll know the steps. Then 3 years from now, whenever it is, say one of them or somebody else joins that team. What are they gonna do? They don't even need the piece of paper. We'll have it, but they won't need the piece of paper because now it'll just transfer to the next person and transfer to the next person, transfer to the next person. Now, of course, you wanna keep these things on file and double check them and make sure that they're, because it's like telephone, right? It can start to break down, like the game telephone. It can start to break down over time. And so, but right now we have an opportunity to set clear and specific steps. So now that I have that for photos, I've got to talk to James. He's got to have his systems and processes for over at service, and Zach's got to have some for the things he does. But the next one I want to do is, good evening, ALAINA. I am putting together a step-by-step timeline process for my professional sales associates. The intention is to give them a roadmap to maximum success in their field. Can you please give me a detailed process of the steps they need to take daily, include timestamps, not of what time to execute, but of how long each thing should take to execute. Display the result in a timeline that could be executed, whether they start at 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. or anywhere in between or outside of that. Please make sure to include everything you can find that has proven to be successful for sales people in the auto industry nationwide. Okay, so we're gonna do that. While that's happening, I want to open my Butterfinger. This is dinner right here. Dinner of Champions. Okay. Perfect. Wow. All right. So here's what we got, and this is looking pretty good. A start of shift, and what I love about this is really it's like programmed on my brain, so it understands the core values and things that I know are important to success, and it also pulls in outside info. It's amazing. So morning routine and preparation, 30 minutes, right? It's telling you have to have a morning routine. Prepare mentally and physically for the day. Write down your daily goals. That's the first thing it says to do, right? Review your daily goals and write down your gratitudes. Beautiful. Then it talks about key performance indicators. Ensure all tools and resources, your phones, your tablets, your business cards, are ready for the day. Then it says join the scheduled daily meeting. It knows that our philosophy is that there should be a daily morning meeting. Join the scheduled daily morning meeting. Discuss sales strategies, goals, and address any immediate needs or opportunities. Role play various sales scenarios and objection handling. Then it says, next, send out template videos and watch training videos. So any training that you have, any videos that you need to send out. Send personalized videos to prospects. Watch your training videos to continually enhance your product knowledge and your sales techniques. Beautiful. Then it says, next, you should participate in role-playing sessions focusing on specific parts of the sales process. That's not saying you did that in the morning meeting. We already did it there. Now it's saying you should participate in those. Practice the meet and greet. Practice fact-finding. Practice vehicle presentation scenarios. Love it. Then it says prospect follow-ups and lead engagement. Call, text, email potential clients to follow up on previous interactions. Log all interactions and notes in your CRM for tracking. Then it says meet with scheduled appointments if you have any. Start conducting test drives, presenting vehicle features, handle objections, close deals. Then midday, it talks about a lunch break. Take some time to eat, relax, walk around the dealership, and stay familiar with the inventory. Then it says go through your CRM and contact list to identify high priority leads. Plan follow-up activities. Call current customers and service reminders. Call existing customers to check in on them. Request referrals. Provide updates. Outbound prospecting. Proactively call new prospects. Schedule appointments. Engage with the community or social media to generate new leads. Build relationships with customers in the service area. Present upgrade opportunities. Then at the end of the shift, it says, enter your daily performance metrics into a CRM. Review the daily activities in your plan for the next day. Post on social media. Create and post engaging content to attract potential customers. Share success stories and promotions. Then it says send out thank you emails and follow-up calls. Send personalized thank you emails to customers you met during the day. Make follow-up calls. Dude, I'm going to have to tweak this just a little, but not much. If the salesperson were to do this process, which I'm going to print right now, if they were to do this process every single day, like, bro, it's amazing. There is absolutely no doubt that they would be considered one of the most excellent salespeople in all of automotive. So I'm going to take that one. It's printing back there. And like I said, I'll have to make a couple tweaks. The photo one is spot on. I'm going to have to make a couple tweaks to this because we do things, there's a couple things we do around here that need to be in there. So I'm going to make a couple tweaks. All right, so we got that. So those are some of the things I'm working on. Making sure we have a process for everybody in the building. That's going to help guarantee their success. We have to start with a super strong foundation. Now I need okay, so I put great. Now I need one for the sales managers in the store. Please include opening the store, turning off the alarm, and closing at the end of the night. Ask me any questions you might need to know to better execute this process. All right, so that bad chicken, as James would say, is loading right now. I'm gonna be doing a few of these. I'm gonna be working on these tonight. You probably don't want to do all of them with me. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This makes me so happy. Arrive at the store, turn off the alarm, perform a quick walkthrough in the dealership to make sure everything's in order. Prepare for your day by reviewing reports, ensuring all tools are ready, and setting up the desk. Then, daily sales meeting, right? After you've already done these other things. It says focus on encouraging, advising, and developing, right? It understands the lead formula according to the lead process. It says it right there. Listen, encourage, advise, and develop. Then it says lot walk and vehicle inspection. Walk the lot with the sales team to inspect the vehicles, ensure cleanliness, and identify any immediate needs. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Take pictures of cars and post on social media for organic marketing leads. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. I just did this with the team yesterday, placing cars on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. I got 2 leads already. Then individual team leaders meet with their individual teams, meet with them and provide guidance. Love it. Then assist salespeople with follow-up calls, emails, and texts. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Log all interactions, notes in the CRM. Then go into your normal stuff, conducting trade appraisals, Utilize, it said, look at this. It says utilize the I've done it, now you watch me do it, now you do it while I'm watching, now you do it method for training salespeople. Take time to eat and relax, walk around the dealership, stay familiar with the inventory. Midday team meetings and check-ins. Hold brief check-in meetings with the sales team to track progress and address any issues. I mean, come on. This is so easy. Review and submit rebates and incentives. We don't have any of those. Oh, we will on electric vehicles. So that would fit for there. Then CRM and lead management. Review CRM entries made by the sales team to ensure accuracy and follow-up. Send out reminder messages for appointments and manage lead flow. Observe and assist the sales staff on the floor. Be present on the sales floor to assist with deals, mentor sales associates, and engage with clients. I could almost cry. Be present on the sales floor to assist with deals, mentor sales associates, and engage with clients. I just love the heart behind what it's trying to lay out for my leaders. I love it. End of shift, daily performance review and planning. At the end of the shift, review the day's performance metrics and plan for your next day's activities. Provide feedback to the sales associates. Closing the store and setting the alarms. Ensure all clients and sales associates have left the premises. Turn off lights, lock the doors, set the alarms, and then conduct a final walkthrough to ensure everything is secure. And oh, wait, look at this. Additional responsibilities. Wow. You guys think I'm kidding? I'll show you. Look what it says right here. Social media posting. Ensure that content about the dealership and vehicles is posted daily by both sales associates and managers. Then it says run training sessions to improve the sales skills of associates and ensure everyone is updated. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Everybody posting on social media. Oh my gosh. What a concept. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to work on some more of these. I think I told you to print that one already. I'm going to work on some more of these. I'm going to let you guys go. As far as updates with Car Gurus, our lead provider, our cars are now starting to show up in some areas. They still don't show up on my desktop, but they are showing up on my mobile phone. They showed up on Casey's desktop. They're showing up on some other phones. So we have progress there. Somebody just pulled in. I think this is the cleaning people. Yeah, that is the cleaning people. So we have football's on. So we have progress there, which I'm super excited about. Like super excited. Also, we're headed into the weekend, so we're excited about that. We sold a couple cars this week. Jessica Bailey, dude. Jessica Bailey absolutely crushed it this week. Lamont was also crushing it. He was here all week. Oh, it's Mike Brown. The Baba. You got it? You got it? Come say hi real quick. Just set it down right here and come say what's up. What is that?
Just a man's off fatigue meds.
Oh, well, you just happened to catch me still here. Everyone else is gone. But I am actually filming today's episode of Behind the Scenes, 800% Elite Auto Sales. This is our YouTube docu-series, which you've probably seen a clip or two. I know you just had a baby.
Yeah.
Been
following along, checking it out.
All right, well, cool. Well, guys, this is Mike Brown, and it's him and his Marco, his partner, that are going to be in the barbershop that we got. Not in the barbershop, it's their barbershop. Like, you can see it kind of, but the wood's in the way. Yeah. But it's their barbershop that they have decided to open up right here in our store, which I'm super excited about. So, Michael, because you talk a little softer, I'll bring this over here so they can hear you, because I know you're a little softer. Talk to us about that, man. What's your thoughts behind having a barbershop and a car dealership?
It was different. You know, it was something we did not expect to be doing, but, you know, we see what 800% is doing over here, so we want to be a part of it.
That's awesome, man. What do you think? What do you? How is this? I like to talk to people about creating win-win situations, right? And you've been with me for a long time. we always want everybody to win. So talk to them about how in your mind you see this as a win-win for everybody.
I see it as a win-win because of the platform that everybody has here. You know, like the clients that I have, they, you know, everybody does different things, especially with the podcast going on. Like, it gives everybody just a boost for what they do in a day-to-day life. And, you know, the people that I talk to every day, they have different ideas and what they want to do, the goals they want to set for themselves. You know, it just helps everybody win.
Helps everybody win, man. What's it like being a barber? You were in the car business,
Yeah.
and you were with me. You were at a, you know, second largest dealership in the country, making money, doing all those things, and you chose to go out on your own and cut hair, which you were cutting hair the whole time you were even at the dealership, but decided to go out on your own. What made you make that decision to go do your own thing when you were in a spot that was comfortable, making money, you were good at what you did? What made you choose to go this route?
Honestly, man, I got to shout out the guys at Cuts Online. We went to a barber expo in Tennessee, and we, you know, saw a lot of opportunity there, a lot of growth, and, you know, I didn't know what was possible with cutting hair. Glenn gave me the opportunity to cut hair in the showroom. Well, not really the showroom, like the meeting room.
Yeah.
Kind of cleaned up everybody a little bit. And so that kind of, you know, dabbled in that a little bit. And then once I was able to see what it was like for people that actually like dove in 100%, then, you know, I kind of was like, you know what, after 4 years in the car business, I was like, let me see what else I can do. So, I mean, without that, I don't know what I would have done. To be honest, yeah.
I love it, man. I think that's a good lesson for all of you, right? Like, if you notice, he went to an exhibit, right? You went somewhere, got exposed to a different, like, things you had never been exposed to before, and then at that point saw the reality of what can happen when you go all in. And so it's scary going all in. It's hard to do all of those things, but once you're exposed to it and then you can actually execute on it, now you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients, right? You just took a few weeks off so you could be home with your new baby, which is amazing. You were able to take control over that part of your life, which is incredible. And now we're expanding into here, and I know you have big visions of taking it even further. So it's awesome, man. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
And I know you weren't planning on walking in here and being on video.
No, man,
so
I wasn't, yeah. It worked out, man. I'm glad my wife stayed in the car. She would not have appreciated it.
No, she would not have appreciated it.
Come in and check it out.
She's like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Well, cool, man. Well, I'll let you drop that off. Is the baby out there too?
Yeah, he's in his car still.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're probably going to end with you guys. So you drop that, and then I'm going to go say hi to the baby real quick. I'll finish this up. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. So that's that. The Car Gurus thing, like I said, we're better on that. We're headed into the weekend. Learned a lot this week. Jessica Bailey crushed it. Sold a bunch of cars. Lamont was here all week doing his thing. Tom Sizemore, special shout out. Zach Banks, absolutely amazing. Ashbrook and Diana, man, lock it in and making things happen. Nick was through here. David Robinette, Wyatt, Dario, super appreciate Dario. James, of course, you know, doing amazing things as always. Super appreciate that. Zach, you know, I think I already said Zach, but Zach, Kelly was in here contracting some deals. The consulting team, Dylan putting in the extra work, Casey putting in the extra work, Nick Gillis putting in the extra work, Evan putting in the extra work. Obviously, I was over here. And then, you know, Jessica just above and beyond. Brandon putting in some work this week. Josh Judy putting in some work. It's just, you know, a bunch of people really stepped up, made what could have been a defeating week a really powerful week. And so I am grateful for all that. So there's your updates. We'll see you tomorrow, headed into the weekend. And we've got some big news for you this weekend, so I'll share it later. See ya!